day 3 of the countrywide teacher strike, Education Minister told the teachers not to expect his apology for saying it was politically motivated. Mutula said the timing of the strike was questionable and instead the teachers should have made the demands in January so that they can be factored in the national budget.
I must admit I'm amazed that this strike did not occur, if it is based on salary and it's not politics like I suspect, in January, February or March, because then the government would have factored in the 300% in the budget process and allow the public to contribute under Article 221.
But Akelo Misori, the Secretary General to the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Teachers, said the minister was misleading the public since the teachers began pestering the Teacher Service Commission as early as January this year.
That we did engage the relevant authority, especially the employer, as early as January this year. And we told them that we are likely to disrupt education in this country if we are not engaged. We have not been engaged. The minister has been talking in the press and he has never met any of us on these issues we are talking about.
Mutula also insisted that he will not give the teachers a 300% pay rise that they have demanded and termed the demand as ridiculous.
Where shall I get it from? I will not give 300%. But that does not mean we can't talk. I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that teachers' salaries and benefits are harmonized with the rest of the workforce of Kenya. But I will not give 300%.
He said the 1997 legal notice has been overtaken by the Teacher Service Commission Act that was assented to by the President on the 25th of August 2012 and became operational on the 31st of the same month.
The 1997 agreement, the sooner you come to the realization that it's a gazette notice and is supplementary legislation that cannot override this act, particularly since it is enabling the implementation of Article 237. A legal notice is supplementary legislation. This is primary law.
Announcing the commencement of KUPPET strike today, Akelo Misori told the Minister for Education not to carry forward his Justice Ministry intrigues to the education docket, saying it needs sheer sensitivity. Misori's Teachers Union is demanding 100% pay rise for teachers, harmonization of strenuous allowances, among others.
The minister does not just have the experience on how to deal with teachers. And I think this one is a warning to him that if he imports the culture of the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs to the Ministry of Education, then he has missed the point. This ministry requires somebody who is very sober, who is very proactive, who does not just get ready to put on fires, but who can plan and do things as they are required.
Misori refuted claims that the teachers are punishing the education minister for banning holiday tuition, through which teachers used to make extra money. The KUPPET Secretary General said the banning of the tuition only serves to perpetuate rogue holiday tuitions.
Who does not know in this country that teachers do not want tuition? But if you allow children to be taught in somebody's bedroom, because next to my house, a power line has got an advert that I'm conducting Form 1 to Form 4 mathematics. And he has left there a telephone number. He has not left there his TSC number, the ID card number. How do you know that my daughter is not going to have lessons in a bedroom? I think this is not the minister that is right for the Ministry of Education.
Now, why go on strike at a time like this? Unless, of course, it's blackmail over my ban of tuition, and that is not reversible. Holiday tuition will not happen in Kenya again. Trust me.
As the NAT strike enters day 3 and the KUPPET one ends day 1, the fate of the pupils and students is of great concern. Interestingly, majority of parents have backed the teachers in demanding the pay rise. Nonetheless, hundreds of thousands of students and pupils are in their final term, a time when they are expected to do their final touches in readiness for their national examinations. Meanwhile, NAT Secretary General is still at the Aga Khan Hospital in Nairobi after he collapsed at his Nyando home on Monday. Henry Minor, TBS News.